On today's episode of the new Face of Moi, the girls were asked to come representing their personality to meet the judges and tell us about themselves. First up, Dash. Okay, Dash, tell us about yourself.
My name is Dash Hussain. I'm 15 years old. I attend the St. Joseph's Convent Secondary School. I am a model for the Signature Fashion Modeling Agency. And I love to model, I love to dance, I love art, and I love to be the center of attention at times. I look at people like Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks, and Heidi Klum as role models because I want to be just like them, and I want to make my country St. Lucia proud. I want young girls in St. Lucia to look up to me as inspiration for them to be whatever they want to be.
Why do you want to be the Face of Moi?
I want to be the Face of Moi because, for one, it is a magazine that originates from my country, and I should be proud to be on the cover of a magazine that comes from my country. And also, I love styles, and I would not mind representing hairstyles and my beauty and the beauty of my country.
What do you think about fashion in St. Lucia worn by our young men and women?
The fashion in St. Lucia, I think, is good, and I think it could be greater, and we should look at fashion in a whole different way. Fashion is not just posing in front of a camera and wearing strange outfits. It's about expressing yourself, showing who you are as a person, and to show that this is what fashion really is about, not just sewing clothes together, but sewing it with the aim of wowing people and wooing people, and to really get them to understand you as an individual rather than watch a picture and say, oh, that's a pretty dress, or this is a pretty outfit.
Well, Dash, I realize that you love modeling and that you've been following the fashion world and the careers of top models as well, as you've mentioned. Are you also aware of the lifestyle and the disciplines that go along with the job?
I am aware that being a model doesn't just have to do with having the look and having to know how to walk. It's also about eating right and taking care of yourself. It's also about portraying who you are as a person, and also to portray and advertise other things. It's not all about just like the fashion lane, but it's also who you are as a person. Being a model is not just walking down a runway. It's about being someone who can show the world, this is me as a model, this is somebody who wants to represent us, wants to represent fashion, and yes, that's basically it.
Do you have any special talents apart from modeling?
Well, I like to draw and I like to paint. Sometimes when I'm alone and I have nothing to do, I will pick up my camera and try to work on photography.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like Jackie. I think Delia kind of connects with the competitors because when she spoke to me, I felt like it was like my manager speaking to me because she spoke so friendly.
Delia. Okay, tell me, who is Jubel?
Well, Jubel is this innovative person who has no boundaries. I love the arts, and the arts have no boundaries, whether it be dancing, music, or now modeling. So that's what I bring.
Why do you want to be the new Face of Moi?
I'd like to be the new Face of Moi because I know I can bring something different to the magazine. I know that it's a magazine about fashion, about hair. It gives, sorry. I'd like to be the Face of Moi because I know I can bring something different to the magazine. I know it's a fashion magazine that incorporates different hairstyles, different cultures when it comes to hair, whether it be the African look or, you know, so I know that I can bring that difference to the magazine.
Okay, modeling interest you?
Well, as I said before, I'm an artsy person, and I've been a dancer from the age of 5. I started up with the St.Lucia School of Ballet, and I know that modeling is not only about a pretty face. I know that you have to use body dynamics, just as I have to do when I dance. So I figured it was something that would boost also my dancing, and it could also help with my self-esteem. So I ventured into modeling.
Okay. Being that I'm going to be your photographer for the remainder of the series, given the opportunity to create a set to people that I'm a model, to show people that you're a model, how would you go about preparing a set so that you could tell people, here I am, I'm a model?
Okay, well, I know that I can't just be ready on set. Overall, my daily life, I guess I have to always be prepared. So I can set that standard, as in I'm leaving the house, I look the part, I play the part, I keep the good posture, so that people could actually say, wow, you know, she is a model.
Alright, thank you, Jabel.
Thank you, Jabel. All the best.
Thank you. I know Jackie knows me to be a dancer, so I've been thinking about it all week actually, and you know, practicing, speaking, even if it's something that I've done for a very long time. I noticed that, you know, that was my downfall.
Amani.
Okay, Amani, tell me about yourself. Well, Amani, there's so much to me, to be honest. I'm a bit of a nerd, like I always tell people, a closet nerd. I'm into the arts, literature, drama, these kind of things. I like art, anything to this expression, which includes photography, writing, makeup, because I think all that is art and it's all talent.
Why do you want to be a newspaper?
Well, I think it represents me, and in a sense I represent more as well. Because it's a very creative thing and it's new, it's innovative. It's something different for St.Lucia. And I think I am innovative as well.
You said in your bio that you love reading and want to be a novelist in the near future. What will your first novel be about?
Well, one thing that's always fascinated me is the youth, and you know, the problems that they go through, how it affects them. So I've always wanted to write a novel that, you know, focuses on different types of young persons and the different challenges they face and how they overcome that.
What aspect of modeling would you like to specialize in?
Well, I'm more a fan of runway because I like the exhilaration, the thrill, you know, it's a movement, it's so on, I love that.
Well, Amani, you spoke about in your bio that you have had great growth as a person attributed to modeling and pageantry. And I'd like to know, in all of this and in all your experiences so far, have you delved into cosmetology as part of your experience? Example, dealing with hair, makeup application, and skincare.
Well, being involved in modeling and pageantry, sometimes you learn to be independent. You don't always have a makeup artist, you don't always have a hairdresser. So yes, I have learned to play around a little bit. Before I knew nothing about makeup, nothing about skincare. But when you get involved in modeling, you learn water is important, cleaning your face, you learn all these little things and you put them into practice until they become a part of you.
Miss Jackie, I love her. She's very professional. I love how she brings a certain level of professionalism to the show. It's fun. I like him. He's very fun. He says everything you have to say, but it's still, you know, funny. It still makes you feel good about yourself. Whereas Delia, she's just like Lester said, she's very fun. She's encouraging, like when I'm nervous, I look at her and I feel a little bit more confident with it.
Kitana. Tell us about yourself.
I am a very quiet person. I don't really interact with like the whole world. I just keep to myself. Like, and I really like things like dancing.
Tell me about your outfit. I see you rocking the punk look. Talk to us about it.
Well, I'm a really like quiet bossy person. Like I don't really do like what everybody expects to do. Like say like break dancing, they expect me to be girly. And I don't do that. I do what I feel like doing.
Why do you want to be the new face of Moi?
Who doesn't want to be on the face of Moi?
I like that answer. Okay, have you had many opportunities in front of the camera?
Well, I have like a lot, yeah.
You have. And so from having these opportunities and having photos done of you, what have you learned about photographic modeling?
Well, I've learned that you can just relax and give your best.
In your mind, from your research, what does it take to be a model?
Well, it takes courage, confidence to me, and I think like I have that.
You said you dream of becoming an actress, and you also love dancing. Give us a sample of your dancing.
Jackie has a nice personality. I like when she doesn't make you feel she doesn't make you feel down. She makes you feel happy. Lester always makes you feel good. Like he's always funny and stuff. Delia is a very sweet woman. I love her. She's a very beautiful woman.
Give us a sample of your dancing.
Yeah, that's
Right.
I found she was represented. Her reason especially is very good.
well, I think her reason was good enough. Her parents. I mean, overall, I think she was good. I mean,
I think she's good. Very good. Very good. Alright, give us a reason for you to be a new face of Moi. I give us a new position.
I like to be the new face of Moi because I know I can bring something different to the magazine. I know that it's a magazine about fashion, about hair. I like to be the face of Moi because I know I can bring something different to the magazine. I know it's a fashion magazine that incorporates different hairstyles.
I give her 15 as well.
I give it.
I thought that she could have.
I gave her 18, you know. And the only thing that was bad about it, she kept stammering a little bit, but I think
Yeah, I think she was pretty nervous.
yeah. So moving on, we go to Armani. Splendid work, I tell you. Yeah, definitely.
I was really impressed.
She was very refreshing. Mine was very refreshing.
I think that this is a person that has so much potential.
Yeah, definitely. The reason for more, I gave her 20.
Yeah, I gave her 20 as well.
I gave her 20 for
I
that
gave her
as
20
well.
as well. Why do you want to be a new face of Moi?
Well, first of all, I think it represents me, and in a sense, I represent Moi as well.
Yes, I really liked her
I really
answer.
like you. Kitana?
Kitana.
Well, like
Okay,
I said,
we
so
started
there are
with
reasons.
the
The reason, I gave her 20. I gave her 20.
She felt like she didn't really have a reason, so she just said the next thing that came to me.
20 for that, you know,
Give her
because
8 for her reason.
I think it was
Because it's true she gave us a nice answer.
the answer was wonderful.
It was wonderful.
Who doesn't want to be on Moi, you know?
But it was like there was nothing really.
There was nothing there.
It could have.
But come on.
It could have been expounded on. I'm sorry.
So don't you want to be on Moi?
She's already
Then
on
wouldn't
Moi.
you want to be the cover of Moi?
I am the cover of Moi.